All right. Looks like we're good to go. Sorry for the delay, technical difficulties. It's because of me, my technical difficulties. But yeah, I thought it's a beautiful Saturday. Rather than going out and mowing the lawn, I would do a little virtual hunting with Gunner on Revontuli Coast. Now, we haven't been here. I just logged into the map and did the first little mission thing where they introduced me to my cabin. So I have none of this explored. We're going to be exploring the map on foot. We're heading north because I understand the northern part of the map has a lot of bird populations. That should be a nice challenge for us. So yeah, I figured we'd just try something new out, take a nice break from my whitetail grind that I've been working on. And I'm happy that you decided to join us. So without further ado, let's get rolling. I set the time to 5 o'clock in the morning ish. And you can see I've been messing around for 2 hours in game. But we already hear birds. All kinds of them. So we'll just hunt our way up. I've got my...
You know, I'm always happy to
I
get
don't really
visitors.
need that.
And I know you're eager to help around the reserve, but no worries here. It won't be needed.
Let me just...
You can just relax and enjoy your vacation. Have you made any plans on what you want to do here? Besides hunting, of course. Let me tell you, in case you haven't made any plans, I have a little idea for you.
Okay.
We are going to see, touch, and taste everything that Revontuli Coast has to offer.
I should turn that off.
Every journey starts with a step. The blue trailhead over there, that is where our trek begins. Now head to the start of the trail.
All right, we're not going to be doing the missions in here. I do want to look at the challenges, though, because aren't we supposed to be harvesting grouse? Yeah. So I'm going to be doing some of that. And I wanted to see if there are any... Yeah, we don't have any white-tailed jackrabbits here. So that's not something that we can do. Let's look at dailies. Harvest 2 geese. Yeah, we can probably do that today. Photograph felids. I don't even know what these are. What's a bovid? What's a felid? So I don't know what any of those are. I should probably look them up. Bovids are probably, it sounds like a cow. So maybe that's like the Emerald Coast thing. Horned with a shotgun hidden in the lung. So horns, that would be like, well, they're not antlers. Antlers and horns are different things. So like a buffalo would have horns. Felids, those are like cats, right? Well, we might be able to photograph some cats here. I understand there's a Eurasian lynx available, so, but I'm not going to take that. We're going to take a couple geese, male geese today. Hopefully get some gold medals on those. Just a little side thing. Okay, where's Gunner? Oh, hello, boy. Let's get you started on the right foot. Working our bond a little bit before we head out. Pardon me for pointing my revolver at you. Yes, I didn't mean that. How many times can Major A click the keyboard before the wheel pops up on this PC? So yeah, my loadout for this, I mean, I'm just kind of wagging. I decided to go with, you know, where I'm from, a lot of folks like the 16 gauge, so we're going to use the Kuso Model 1897 and 16 gauge as our primary shotgun. I'm bringing the Frost 257 for some, you know, medium-sized stuff. I also have the Virant 22 long rifle express for, you know, smaller game that I want to plink at, something that I don't mind, you know. If we find ground species that I don't, I'm not going to be shooting birds on the ground because that's just not sporting when you have a pointer. Call me a purist if you like, but it's not my style. And then I'm bringing the Sunberg 454 because I read somewhere there are big bears and moose and all kinds of crap on here that I have a terrible tendency to get run over and killed by these things. So this is for self-protection. And, you know, I've taken crocs out with it. So if the shit hits the fan, I'm pulling this and I'm running away. Okay. You ready, Gunner? Good boy. I added some new commands to the voice software. Now they want me to go there. I want to go north. So let me see what we have here. Yeah, we're going to head north, and I'm going to go to this tower first. We'll hunt our way up there. Where's north? There's north. And so we'll just kind of walk along. Heel. Attaboy. Yeah, you're my best friend. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this map. I've heard a lot of good things. I know some people do whitetail grinds over here. I'd be curious. I'm sure we'll see some in passing. But I really just want to get a handle on, you know, what's going on around here. What species we can see. It's all new to me. I'm a new player. This is a map I bought. It's all new to me. So as soon as we get to the gate, Gunner, you're going to start to earn your pay. Hopefully. You ready, boy? Let's go.
Those are some nice tracks. Want to follow them?
No. Maybe later. We're trying to entertain people here. Okay, we're hunting crosswind. That should be okay. And we'll just keep heading in this direction. We'll get the waypoint. That'll expose some of the map for us, but we're going to hunt along the way. I think I have the live chat feed working now, so if you have any tips, I'm more than happy to listen to them. If you're familiar with this map. Okay. Look at that. We're barely out of the gate. And Gunner's on the prowl. What'd you find, boy? Okay, he's in sneak mode. This is very promising. There's something that's going to try to kill me. Yeah, see, there's a bear. He's annoyed. Fleeing, though. Okay, looks like we have something. He's pointing. That looks like some sort of form of grouse. All right, buddy. Let me get a little closer. Whoa. Break. Fetch. Oh, I'm rusty. Attaboy. Good job, buddy. Beautiful. And what do we have here? Good boy. We have a western capercaillie. Oh, that's a beautiful bird. It's not a bad start for the day. Let's go. Yeah, I was going to do New England and look for bobwhite quail and pheasants in there, but it's a lot thicker, and I wanted to be able to see my dog today. Good boy. What do we got down here? Anything? Yeah, so Gunner is a pretty decent guy. We have him spec'd one way. We may change those and tweak those, but I'm pretty pleased with how he works now. He's a little closer working than I know some people like, but I like to see my dog work. That's a lot of the fun for me. So let's go. All right, we have a hazel grouse over here. So I'm going to walk in that general direction, and he should follow me along. Hopefully he gets out in front. This video or this stream's starring you, buddy. Get out there and show the people what you can do. Honestly, I find I like the big game hunting, but I find working with this dog is a lot of fun. We just need an English setter in here because, oh, sorry, Gunnar, I didn't mean to offend you. I grew up hunting over setters, and until recently, actually. Attaboy. Yeah, no, there's no ducks or birds at my feet. They're out there. Okay, you got that scent. Perfect. Attaboy. Oh, this is a beautiful map. These aspen trees. Oh, there's one of the whitetail. All right, did you flush those birds? Did you bust them? Here. Don't be messing with the deer here. You're at critical on a bird here, so let's go. So I don't really know much about how these grouse behave in the game. I mean, are they runners? Do they, like the pheasants, put their track shoes on? I wonder how hard it is for a young dog like Gunner. Okay, he's found the scent now. Okay, bud. Yeah, see, you spooked him. That's not what you're supposed to do, young dog. I know. It's okay. It's okay, bud. We all make mistakes. Because I'm going to miss birds and you're going to be angry at me later. So, let's go. So I'm going to take a second and set my tracking. Oh, where does that come from? Gameplay. Nope. Video. Yeah. No, that's not it. Thought it was. Video. Interface. Okay. So yeah, I want spotting outline. Inactive track. I'm going to make that green. Malachite, okay. Active track, I like to have it be really popping. There we go. Are you, look, he's over there pointing. Attaboy. Oh, he's such a good dog. While I was doing my settings, you're doing the work. Break. Fetch. Drop that one right on your head there, didn't I, bud? Attaboy. Good boy. Yeah, we're getting a little better in quality. Yeah, the 16 gauge is perfect for this bird. Beautiful. I love the detail on these birds. Let's go. Okay. There it is over there. I can see it, bud. You got wind of one? Another grouse? There's a ton of them here. I mean, how far have we walked? Not very. He's found the scent. Hunting with the pointer is so cool. Not just in real life, but in this game. Makes it... There you go. You're walking right up on them, man. So they hold nicely for these dogs. Break. Where the hell did he go? Did he land in a tree? Attaboy. That one wasn't your fault. That was me. Did that bird go up in this tree? Gunnar, what did you see? Did he go up in the tree? I wonder if they do that. I don't think they do, but that would add some realism to the game. If Expansive Worlds is listening. That was on me, bub. Let's go. Yeah, he's looking disgusted at me now. I deserve that. Yeah, we kind of want to go this way. Let's head over here so I can pick up this hunting stand marker. Okay, you do you. I'm walking over here. I'll keep tabs on you. What are you barking at? You found scent. All right. Okay, we now have the stand. Critical position. What do we have? We have a rock ptarmigan. I'll get my 16 gauge out. Slow down, buddy. He's going to bust him again. Oh, he's pointing it. All right, I'll get in a better position to make a shot this time. Attaboy, whoa. Break. Fetch. I'm pretty sure I hit that thing, bub. Nothing to retrieve, huh? Where the hell do you go? Fetch. Go look out that way. So yeah, in case you didn't know it, the direction you're looking at when you give the fetch command or retrieve command makes a difference. Oh, you didn't find anything there either. Okay. I'm sorry, bud, I missed. Let's go. Trust your dog. The hell's that? Is that the sound a rock ptarmigan makes? And is he in a tree? If you know what that noise was, let me know, okay? Let's go. Yeah, we'll give you a rest here in a minute, bud. Is that one right there? This thing's bulletproof. Fetch. Atta boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Oh, that's beautiful. So is a rock ptarmigan molting, is that something special? Let me look it up here. Rock ptarmigan. No, only the white. Not the molting. Molting's a common. Okay. Still looks cool. Do you need a break or are you good? There are birds everywhere around us here. We're surrounded, Gunner. We're going to have to put up a fight. Let's go this way. You'll go back and get that other one. Maybe that was the one that I thought flew up in the tree. Let's go. Let's go. So the rock ptarmigan goes diamond at 709. Maybe we'll get one of those today, bub. Okay, you found some scent. Atta boy. I'm going to go ahead and get this shotgun out. Is he running? Okay, this is a hazel grouse. So we've got rock ptarmigan and hazel grouse right in the same neighborhood. That's good to know. I know there are black grouse on here. Up north, that's kind of where I was headed. There's at least 2 species of ptarmigan. Oh, he's found him. He's pointing. All right, let me get up here, bud. Break. Break. Find him. Let's go. I keep forgetting my commands. I've made it too complicated. Here. Here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, point that thing. You're not going to point him because you've already pointed him once? I don't want to reward bad dog behavior. Just get over here and point him. Okay, you're picking up the scent now. I love the sneak animation. Break. I don't know why that's not working. Fetch. Attaboy. Look at that. What a pretty bird. All right, let's head back towards that tower, okay, buddy? Let's go. Are there more back in the woods there, or is that old scent? This place is packed with birds, if that's another one. That may be the old one. Yeah, waiting for me. Well, I think he knows what he's doing. So I'm going to follow him. Yep, he's got one right there. Man, you smelled that from a long way off. Break. Fetch. He's tired. Attaboy. A lot of work. Good boy. We could stay here in this little woodland shooting birds left and right all day. Another beautiful bird. So why don't we just, I want to get over to that and see more of this map. So we'll just let him rest for a bit. Mentally. Physically, we're going to run, buddy. Here. Yeah, so the German short hair is great. Love them. Versatile dogs. Both in real life and in the game. Now, like I said, I'm a setter fan, but mainly because they're personalities. I know it's fun to go for a run, isn't it? Don't have to use your nose for a minute. I wonder if a 16 gauge can take one from this distance. Yeah, I'm a little undergunned. Even my 10 gauge, I don't think I could have taken them. Attaboy. Oh, we still need to put some retriever levels on you, don't we? Okay, well, you'll have the opportunity today. Oh, man, that's a tall tower. So where are we? Okay, we're getting towards the northern end of the map. I'm gonna head over and try to find this cabin. I bet you could shoot them from up here. I wonder if you can do that. I'm sure someone's tried. Get the automatic caller out. Hide inside the building and run out. What are you doing way over there? Here. Here. Do we need to have a little relationship counseling? You don't love me anymore? Maybe this will help. Attaboy. There we go. We're best friends again. I knew it. I knew you loved me. All right, so we'll just work our way up north some more. See what we find. Let's go. A lot of tracks and scent and whatever up here. I'm sure it's pretty confusing. That is a Eurasian lynx. So I will take other animals that are not specifically being hunted, because I've never seen one of these in the game. If I get an opportunity to harvest one, I will. Yes, I'll probably do a few of these streams this weekend. Might go back to the whitetail grind later. This is a very refreshing change. Oh, that sounds like an angry kitty. Where's the angry kitty? All right, bud. I don't see angry kitty over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it ran.
I think if the lynx was as gentle as a house cat, that they would be in every home. Are you more of a dog person?
Yes.
I like both.
I'm absolutely a dog person, in case you hadn't guessed. I'll see how far they'll run. I thought I heard... Man, it was bigger than I thought it would be. So how far in there did you go? Right there. Attaboy. Yeah, let's take a look at this. This is exciting. I added a new species to my tally. Well, I'm adding a lot of new species. A silver. Oh, look at the tufts. That is a pretty cool cat. The frost did its job. All right, bud. Let's hunt this bottom too. Let's go. This almost looks like the New England map. Slightly less orangey. Yeah, we're heading north, bud. We're heading northerly. So when the pointer gets a little out of whack, sometimes you gotta call him in and send him out in a new direction. Because I really don't like him being out parallel to me rather than in front of me. But I suppose I can pause, let him get his bearings and go out on his own. Watch out for that tree. Attaboy. That's where I wanted you to go. So I think there are black grouse up in this part of the map. Oops. If you know what else is up here, let me know in the comments. That would be cool. Appreciate it. It's a lot easier for me to talk to you than it is to talk to myself. Or Gunner. Not that he's not good company. Who's a good boy? Yeah, I added that command in too. Oh. What you finding? Blacks, yeah. See, there's black grouse footprints around here. This may be a time of day when they're may not be prime for them. Certainly is a thinner forested area, a thinner brush than I am used to seeing them over on Salzwiesen. What are you doing, Bob? Let me go back and get this indicator here. Let me just see what we got. Light brown. I don't know what animal that is, though. Let's head up this way, buddy. Let's go. Let's do this hilltop up here. I hear another kitty. There it is. I don't think I have. See if I can crest the hill in time to get a shot. I don't see it. Hill. Oh, there you are. Sorry, buddy. Let's go. Do you need a break? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We can do that. Let's just get up over this hill. You can have a rest. You can take a break from work. So yeah, when he starts losing focus, oh, that is a game bird. That should get you back in. That's a black grouse, brother. Wasn't far away either. Yeah, he's in a critical position now. All right. Well, if we get this, then you can have a little break. And there's a hazel grouse over there. So we have blacks and hazels in the same place. Let's see how much I can walk up because I can't see that bird. There it is. It's a big one. Break. There's a couple of them. There's a whole flock of them. Well, that one will be falling. We'll see how far he can retrieve. Fetch. Atta boy. Oh, nice bird. There's the gold. Fetch. I know I hit another one, buddy. I may have to walk with you because he got up again. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're saying, Dad, he didn't drop where you think he did. Let's run a little further up. Get you up closer where he probably fell again because there's blood. Fetch. He's not over there either, huh? Well, we're going to keep following him. He was at 50% here. Good boy. Good boy. Fetch. And he's going to be right down there in that field. You look tired there, buddy. You can do it. There you go. Good boy. Nice. Another gold. Shot 2 gold males out of that little flock. That was nice. Where'd you go? There you are. What do you think, buddy? Let's work towards the outpost and then we can heal. We'll walk with you healing for a little while. And then we'll get over here and then we'll take a little break. Let's go for a jog. Maybe we'll scare something up. Not a huge deer, but so this must be one of the whitetail lakes. That's good to know. Interesting, they have much more open, multiple drink zones here. it would seem to be a lot easier than Layton Lake, where I'm grinding, as far as being able to see so much stuff. But maybe another day we'll do it over here. Today we're going to... Yes, I hear you. We'll run to within 300 meters here, and then we'll hunt the rest of the way in. How's that? All right. Y'all better, bud? Let's go. You know, what's interesting... Oh. Western Capercaillie. Now, these, I've been heard, are called murder chickens. I have no idea. Oh, there's one. Are we being attacked? What do you think, McGee? Or you're not McGee, you're Gunner. Ah! Alright, I can pick this one up. This is my first ever Capercaillie I've ever seen. Another beautiful bird model.
The capercaillie has such
Fetch.
a unique mating call. But don't get too close. They can be very aggressive during mating season.
Am I going to be the first player taken out by a Capercaillie? Attaboy. Oh, that's beautiful. Hazel grouse mixed in with the Capercaillies. And I shot another one over this way. Fetch. Fetch. I'm not going to make you run all the way back in here, bud. That would just be mean. Fetch. Didn't find anything, bud. One more try. Fetch. Fetch. No. All right. I hate leaving a bird out there if it's still alive or if it's on the ground, but good boy. Gotta pump up your self-esteem a little bit. I know I hit a third one. McGee would pick him up. He's a pro. You just learn your trade, buddy. I get it. Where are you? Here. Atta boy. Let's go. So we'll head down through the forest here and around this hill. Here. Let's go. That's better. What are you losing track here? Demon dog. They need a little playtime. Or you just want a treat. All right. We're all good now? Let's go. Okay, what'd you find out there? Did you find that capercaillie, maybe? Or is there a bird out there that I'm not seeing? Oh, you're waiting for me. Okay. All right. Where are all these geese? Are they out in a field or something? There's a cacophony of them in there. Break. That thing got back up again. Heel. Find him. Atta boy. That's a big bird. Good Lord, look at that thing. That's turkey sized. A gold Western capercaillie. He has a beard too, like me. Look at that plumage. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Atta boy. All right, let's go down to this outpost. And then Major A needs a break. Well, that's been fun so far. Learning a lot about this map. Tons of birds. Lots of cool high detail, high resolution birds with plumage. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Had a beverage. I'm going to restock with some ammo. .16 gauge bird shot. I haven't shot that much. I didn't really need it, but excuse me. Let's see what time it is. 12 o'clock. All right, Gunner. Where to next, buddy? We've got some hunting pressure around here, so let's try to alleviate some of that. We could go up, got a couple of more towers that we could discover up here. Why don't we do that? Let's head towards this tower. And just as a general direction, oh, you're falling out of love with me here. Hang on. You're going to get fat with all those treats I've been giving you. All right. But you've been burning energy. You've earned it. Oh, this is cool. It's got a little fireplace out here. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, so if you've tried this voice method, let me know in the chat. I'm curious to see how you've fared. I've had to change some of my commands just because I find when I'm streaming and I'm talking to myself, I say some of the words that I had reserved, like okay. So I've kind of had to ditch that one. I also had sounds in the house, like I live in a log cabin, and hey, here. Oh, do you think we were done for the day or what? Let's go. There you are. That doesn't sound very friendly. Moose. So I don't think we're at any particular bird or small game species. Okay, you found something cool. Hopefully it's not a moose. Just saw something running around over there. Brown bear. Okay, you got a bird over here. What are you pointing at? Break? Fetch! Still working on his fetching, so every time he can pick up a bird, the better he gets. Atta boy. Good boy. And that was a hazel grouse. Kind of looks like a ruffed grouse that we have up in my neck of the woods here in New England of the U.S. Pretty bird. Okay. See, that's where I said that word. That's why I had to change it. Let's head this way, bud. Let's go. So it would appear hazel grouse like the thinned out pine forests. That's good to know. The capercaillie kind of like the more open mountainous area, hilltop areas. We're walking this way, buddy. He's a pretty happy dog, though. You found that scent from quite a ways off. Oh, that sounds like a bird of some sort. I don't know that particular sound. A rock ptarmigan. Okay, we haven't seen one of those in a while. They're running around out there. I can see him running. Break. Get him up in the air, bud. Let's go. Yeah, the rock ptarmigans run, evidently. Okay, that's good to know. Question is, how far did they run? Oh, there's something coming right there. There's a couple of
I don't know what I like more about the
hazel grouse right
the
there.
crest of plumage that makes it look rock and roll, or the feathers around its feet that makes it look like it has little boots on.
Attaboy. Break. This way, bud. I want you to be successful and find those birds. Oh, there's some over there too. Break. Break. There's birds everywhere here. There's a bird again. Fetch. I'll get this one. Rock ptarmigan, mottled. Beautiful.
The rock ptarmigan has strange mating calls. It sounds like a mix of a frog and a little dog snoring.
Fetch. No, up here, bud. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. That's on me. Here. Fetch. 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 All right. He's going way out. You don't think you need to go that far, buddy. All right, take a breather. So I hit that one. Fetch. I'm just going to zigzag back and forth here because I know I hit 2, if not 3 of those birds. Yeah, help me find them, buddy. Fetch. Nothing there? Okay. That was a big flock of birds, though. Let's get down this way. Send him down there. Fetch. Fetch. We'll just do a loop here. See if we can find one of those knockdown birds. I'll have to watch it back on video to see if I actually hit anything, I guess. Other than the one I picked up. Oh, wait a minute. I picked up one and he picked up one, right? Maybe I only hit 2. We got him already. Fetch. All right, catch your breath, bud. Catch your breath. We'll go this way. Attaboy. Let's go. It all looks the same up here. There's really no landmarks to speak of. So I'm having a hard time placing where we saw those other birds. I think they all probably flushed, but... And it's interesting they come in a mix here. So you get the rock ptarmigan and the hazel grouse in the same vicinity. Okay, is this some sort of river? No, it's a road. Okay. Oh, we're hunting right into the wind, bud. Let's go over here and I'll pick up this zone indicator. Something's feeding or bedding here. It's probably with some of these birds.
Is a
Mountain
mountain hare
hare.
still a mountain
Okay.
hare when it's not in the mountains? In snow or weather fair, here or there, I find mountain hare.
All right, bud. Here. Heel. All right, you catch your breath. All right, take a breather, bud. Yeah. So as long as we don't get hit by traffic here, we'll continue on towards that tower. It's an interesting map, I have to say. I love having all the birds. It is a little crazy. And then I read down on the southern part, there's actually kind of a wetland area. We probably won't go down there today, but we may go down and set up for some ducks at a later date. So you all ready to go again, buddy, now that you've had a little rest? Let's go. Now, in real life, I usually had a couple dogs. One would stay in the truck while the other one was out hunting, and then I could swap them out so that they would get ample rest, because this is very tiring for a dog. That would be kind of cool. What if we could hunt a brace of dogs? That would be kind of cool. Mooses. All right, fella, get out there. Might be a bad time of day, that's all. We don't know where anything is. We're exploring, and that's what it's really all about. Plus, you're being introduced to some birds, as am I, that we know nothing about. We're learning a little bit. Attaboy. Let's go. Oh, we got some hazel grouse ahead there, buddy. I'll let you do your work. You're smelling over there. They're calling over there. But this looks like some sort of a zone. Perhaps. Is there a lake down there? No. Just tracking this for a long way. I know, buddy, but I can hear him over there, and I'm just trying to place him. Okay, he's pointing. I'm coming. Let me get in position. Whoa. Okay. Let's go. Break. Fetch. That a boy. Not exactly a soft mouth. Ravenously attacking that poor hazel grouse. That a boy. Let's go. So I don't know what the disturbed vegetation's for. I think it's probably for the moose. We got whitetail and moose coming through. All right, bud, we're going uphill. Come on. Heel. Let's go. Okay, we'll give you a break. Are you mentally exhausted? Yeah. A little too much for you. Or are you begging for another cookie? All right. Let's go. Just need a little breather, I guess. Pretty big hill. We'll both need a breather by the time we hit the top. Yeah, I don't think those are small game, buddy. But we can follow this little draw up. Here. Yeah, there's some rock ptarmigan up in this area. Let's go. A lot of sign up here, buddy. But it was probably from a while ago. All right, heel. Heel. All right. Yeah, I know you have to run around. Down. All right, why don't you take a little rest there in the shade while I go up these stairs, get this tower, and see what it reveals. All right, where is it? There it is. Okay. So we've made our way up north pretty well here. I'm going to go and just hunt up to this outpost. And we'll have made a pretty good day of it. "600 meters away." Tundra bean goose. Feeding right over there. It's 120 meters away. I don't know that I've shot any tundra, yeah, what he said. A little overkill, but I want to see what they look like up close. Heel. Heel. Interesting. Oh, kitty. Kitty seems angry. Let's go see if we can't ventilate Kitty. Where are you? She's right down in there. Where are you? I didn't see her run off. Is she hiding that well in that brush? Alright, I didn't see that cat move out at all. So where was it when it was making all that noise? Is that a ghost cat? That's weird. Alright. Let me go back to... We were going up to this outpost. Alright, let's run for a bit, buddy. Run, run, run. Maybe it was further away than I thought, but... Alright, let's go. Let's go. So we got some water down here. Let's go. Well, that was close. It's so tense. Okay, I just saw wings. Break. Break. Here. Let's go. Break. That's what I'm looking for. I think it almost hit me in the head. I know I missed it. I don't even need to look. Where the hell are they? Oh, he's right there. Here. Is he wounded? Or did he just not fly far? Let's go. This is weird. Heal. Let's go. You're gonna run right by it. That thing's bigger than you. Alright, something's broken here. Here. Western Capercaillie. Evidently you can hit those on the ground and not ruin things. That's good to know. They make a really weird noise, though. It's a little disconcerting. All right. Here. Let's go. Attaboy. I see you there, buddy. Good boy. Found scent. And that is like another black grouse. 80 to 100 meters away. They hold pretty well for dogs. Hunting crosswind. All right, he's found it. He's highlighted it for me. It is pointing. So I'll get a little bit closer. Break. Fetch. Excuse me, Gunner. Didn't realize I was in your way. Atta boy. Well, let me reload. Good boy. Nice little female grouse. All right, let's get back to it, Bob. Let's go. I like that you just checked back, seeing which way I wanted to go. Okay. Found some scent. Okay, so, see, there's no way in hell, if you didn't have a dog, you'd find that hazel grouse. Unless you, like, jumped on it. Break. Break. Okay, command's not working very well, is it, bud? Heel. Heel. Let's go. I want you to do this right. I insist. Break. There you go. Fetch. That's the way it's done, buddy. Atta boy. Very nice. Good boy. Got a silver that time. Okay, let's go. Here. Let's go. So based on my previous experience to date here on this map, which was all of an hour, this looks very birdie. We got the wind in our face. That should definitely help Gunner out with his scenting. Killed a kitty. A goose. A tundra bean goose, which I've had the wrong gun for, but it is what it is. Hey, stop running circles. Let's go. I guess he's just waiting for me. More hazel grouse running around in here. We're almost at the outpost. The outhouse and the outpost, both of which are very necessary. Are you done, buddy? All right, here. Here. Yeah, it's enough for you for right now. So we will discover this, and I think that will be the end of this stream. I don't have a set schedule time for these. Weekends work best, obviously, but I do occasionally in the evenings. Maybe we'll throw one on from time to time. I'm just having a blast. And if you found this content and want to see more of it, let me know in the comments. You know, I know Upland isn't everybody's thing, but for me, it's everything. So, isn't that right, Gunnar? Good boy. Let's give you another treat. He's all worn out. You lost all your focus, haven't you? Well, that's a good time to end the video. And we'll try again after some rest and on another day. So, take care, everybody.